The Queen of Granada, by M. Riff. Chapter 16, Copenhagen. Rita was in need of some uplifting thoughts about Spain. For a while, she had been nurturing the dream of escaping her troubled life in Denmark, and now that opportunity was finally within her grasp. Her younger teachers were often fervently discussing topics like war, climate, and human rights, and the older teachers appeared distant and unfeeling. Rita had always held a fascination for food, particularly exotic cuisines, yet the country's eating habits seemed rather uniform. Most students opted for mundane packed lunches, often featuring liver-paste cold cuts. According to chaos theory proponents, the flutter of a butterfly's wings could potentially trigger a far-reaching storm. For Rita, a mere slice of pizza had set off a significant tempest in her life. That may sound like an exaggeration, but that was exactly what had happened. It all began during a visit to her aunt on the outskirts of Copenhagen. After breakfast, Rita set out for the city center with the intention of exploring a bit before catching an evening or possibly a night train back to Jutland. This way, she could save on seat reservation and avoid standing in the corridor throughout the journey. Her hope was to find a compartment with empty seats, even possibly an entire one to herself. That would allow her to lock the door, draw the curtains, and stretch out comfortably as the train sped through towns and cities in the dark. Around noon, she arrived at a newly opened shopping center, marked on the map her aunt had given her. Rita wasn't particularly keen on clothing stores or shoe shops, which seemed to dominate the area. Amid this, she chanced upon an intriguing establishment that appeared to be a blend of a restaurant and a bakery. This wasn't a typical bakery. The aroma was unusually inviting. The back wall was dominated by a massive oven, and a man deftly unfolded the dough on a table. Rita watched as he spread a reddish sauce with a ladle on the dough and sprinkled grated cheese on top of it. His hands moved with practiced suppleness as he adorned it with various toppings from bowls in front of him.